What's really good, YouTube? This is District 1 and today I will be going full normcore here. So for my sneaker and footwear rotation, I usually go with shoes, but more recently I've been looking for something a little bit more loungy, a little bit more relaxed, a little more laid back. And so I've been looking at this brand for the past 2 years. It's been blowing up in my feed. Really a huge resurgence in fall of 2022. I'm talking about the Birkenstock Boston clog, and I'll be reviewing the oiled leather in Habana brown colorway. With the pandemic and the rise from working from home, people are opting for more comfortable pieces of footwear. So as a result, I started to see this thing everywhere and I decided to give these a shot. And now I'm not gonna go into the history of Birkenstock, but I'm curious about how this particular model came about. As a brand that has been emphasizing function, durability, and comfort, I'm especially excited because I've been a comfort first type of guy for all of my footwear choices in the past recent years. So starting off with the box, this is a standard blue Birkenstock box. And on the panel here, you see the size tag, as well as here, there's 18 different silhouettes that are part of its portfolio. So now this box actually has more than meets the eye, because inside here you see a foot sizing chart. So if you're ever curious and you're in a store, which I highly recommend when you go to the sizing portion of this video, you can also double confirm with that panel of this box. Now with the recent craze of these clogs, it's a bit surprising for me that it was a moderate challenge for me to get the pair and the exact color that I was looking for. So I actually found them at my local run outfitter, On The Run. So if you're in the San Francisco Bay Area, make sure you give them a visit. Their top-notch quality of customer care and service is beyond anything that I've seen in another footwear outfitter. So I gotta say, for sizing here, these clogs run extremely large. So I'm a size 8 in Dunks, I'm a size 8 in Jordan 1s, made it in USA New Balances, I'm a 7.5. So here I opted for actually a size 6, which is a European 39. So what I have to say is that if you have to try these on physically, that is the best option here. You really don't know your sizing until you actually go physically into a store and try them on. In addition to that, there's also the narrower versions here, as well as the standard. Those are the 2 width options for these clogs. And if you're curious about those two, your probably best bet is to go out to a store to try those. And straight from Birkenstock themselves, I recommend a spacing of 5mm here from the heel to the back side of the clog. And then from the front side of the clog, about approximately 10mm. Of course, these are guidelines, but I would agree with their recommendations. Also, on this recent visit to the store, my wife got a pair of the shearling Birkenstock Boston clogs, and that's extra material, which actually makes your feet a little bit more snug, so make sure you consider that when you're trying on pairs. You might want to size up if that's the case. So in terms of quality and craftsmanship here, so the oiled leather has a bit of imperfections here and there, but that's due to the natural patina of the manufacturing process and of the material itself. So it adds a little bit of a unique spirit to every single pair of an oiled leather Birkenstock Boston. The faux rusty color of this metal hardware is a nice touch, and it doesn't detract from the quality of these components. And in terms of glue application, I'd say from the midsole and the outsole to the leather panels, very clean, no complaints here. Now enough of the overviews here, let's put these on feet and give you a fit check. Now getting into the fits, starting with the first fit, I really love this muted black version of the Birkenstock, and then it really complements the other earth tones within this outfit. And transitioning from the trousers to this more playful denim, this very relaxed ensemble is something I see very often, especially when I go to coffee shops in the city. Now from a casual use to more of a streetwear style, I think it works here too. Only if the top and the bottoms are a little bit more muted as well. You don't want full crazy logos and then go into the Birkenstock. I think what you're trying to emphasize here is the cut and sew quality of the tops, and the Birkenstocks fit this role very well. So my personal thoughts for this pair is I'm so excited to be rocking these in the next few weeks. The color is absolutely beautiful, this Habana brown colorway, and it complements my earth tone motif that I'm currently having in my wardrobe. In addition to that, the overall footbed I hear is extremely comfortable, especially after 5 wears in the break-in period. And so I'm looking forward to experiencing that comfort firsthand. But in the end, I'd love to hear what you guys think. Are you guys digging the subdued and classic silhouette of this Boston clog? Do you like the rich, dark colors of the Habana brown colorway? Or are you looking for something more wild, like the Salehi Bembury Pollux clog? Sound off in the comments down below. I respond to every single comment. It really motivates me to make more quality sneaker content. I'll catch you guys next time.